shores or on foreign shores. And it's been extended to represent democracy across the world, whether it's in the Middle East, in the Caribbean, in the Americas, in Asia. And the men and women, many who are not here with us today, and I hope and I know we all keep them in our prayer, that have given their lives for this concept, which is the democracy that we have in this country, that as imperfect as it is the best form of government, the one that respects human rights, respects our rights to freedom of religion, expression, amongst other things, is protected by all the men and women that have gone before us and the ones that are here today. Some of you that are here today have served in Korea, some have served in Vietnam, some have served in the Middle East, in Afghanistan, and some are even serving today. So on behalf of the residents of the city of Doral, the administration, and certainly I believe on behalf of all those of us who have come to this country seeking freedom, and I'm lucky enough to have my parents have made that decision to bring me here, so she and her two sisters and many of the children that are here today can celebrate democracy. And it's because of you that we're able to celebrate days like today. So today, I know there's a lot of veterans. I want to thank you on behalf of the city and our residents and the administration. But those of us that aren't residents, walk up to one of these men and women and tell them thank you. Because unfortunately, sometimes we forget that the freedoms that we enjoy in this country, what we're doing today, which cannot be done in many countries which many of us have come from, those freedoms, we have them because the men and women of the United States Armed Forces. And many are here today, so do me one favor. Before you go to the Chick-fil-A or get a donut or enjoy yourself, walk up to at least one of them if you're not a veteran and say thank you. Thank you for your service. Thank you for protecting democracy. Thank you for protecting the United States. Thank you for protecting Doral. May God bless you. May God bless you, all of your families. May God bless Doral. And may God bless all the men and women that have served and are serving in the United States Armed Forces.
Dear friends, today is the day that we, as a nation, pause to honor and show our appreciation to all those who have served in our nation's armed forces. These brave men and women are true American heroes who voluntarily put their lives on the line to protect our freedoms and keep us safe. One of the greatest honors I have as your senator is getting to meet these fellow veterans. Their strength, courage, and selflessness never ceases to amaze me. And I hope you'll join me in taking a moment to thank all those who have served, those who are currently serving, and their families who serve by their side.
And many of you still feel it in some other ways. But we are the greatest country in the world. And being that greatest country comes at a very, very expensive price. It's called freedom, but it comes from the blood of many of those that are not with us here today. And that is what we can never forget. And that is what this day is about. It's about to say thank you, but at the same time, never forget. Because this event and this beautiful day, well, wait, it didn't have nothing to do with the day, that was God. But, you know, this event in itself that we're enjoying, and many others that I got to rush to right after this, because I'm up here, is thanks to somebody that serves. Because this peace and tranquility that we're sharing is because away from our shores, there's men and women fighting to make sure that the fight does not come here. And that is the primary thing that we got to keep in our minds. And Mary, you are absolutely correct. Those of you that are sitting here, when this event finishes, go up and shake a hand of a veteran and say thank you. Talk to him. Maybe he'll be nice enough to tell you a little bit about what he did or she did. And that's what's important.